It's 5. Let's see. That's okay. Now, Nilo, you are not a civil engineer, right?
I am a civil engineer.
Okay, so if you are a civil engineer, you should know better that under the, you can use zoom to the, yeah, not here. You're a civil engineer. This is why you catch it so fast. I see that it's quite easy for you. Can you zoom to the 3.65 to the sidewalk?
Okay.
Not to the left. Let's start from the right. You know, I'm now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. See what's happened. You can leave it like this, but this means that you have entered. See what's happened below your sidewalk.
Yeah.
You see what happened?
Yeah.
You have a total thickness of 0.5 plus 0 plus 0.2. So
Yep,
total 0.7. Usually in sidewalk, what do you usually put on the sidewalk? Only sand, right? You put sand, you do subgrade, you do the air forks, you put sand, and then on top you put the sidewalk itself, right? The stones, right?
Yep.
So there's no actual structure. It's not asphalt, nothing like that. So let's assume that the sand plus the sidewalk, the stones, is a total of 20 cm. Okay? So the thickness of the structure below the sidewalk is 20 cm. You follow?
Oh, yeah.
Now it's 70 cm.
Yep.
Right? So it's not good. So what you have to do, go to the design, stand on segment number 2.
Okay.
And press enter in the keyboard. Okay, good.
Oh.
Here, you have to enter also a step. So make it 0. And on the DH, you are moving from -5, and you want to put, now you have 70, and you want to remain at 20 cm. You have to put 0.5 here. I hope you follow. Yes, apply, and zoom in. You see what you entered?
Yeah.
You came from total thickness of structure of 0.5 to a thickness under the sidewalk of 0.2. Yeah, it can you can leave it by like this. The only problem is usually if you leave it like this, everybody will tell you that this is not a good design. And the reason is that, when the excavator will come to dig, obviously it cannot dig like this. The red is where the excavation machine will come to dig, right? The red line is the subgrade, is the earth forks level. And of course, it cannot do like a step like this, it just move earth, and it move earth with a slope. So usually we do like this, and listen up. Instead of 0 and 0.5, you can put it 0.5. Make it 0. Yeah, this one 0.5 as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, before you apply, on the sidewalk, also change to 0.5. On the sidewalk,
on the side.
Yes, 0.5. Yeah, and it's now moved to 4%. Change it to 2% again.
How about this one? It's 100% slope.
Yes, it's okay. It's 1:1, 0.5. Okay. You'll see it in a minute. Apply, you'll see it. And zoom in. You see what you entered?
Yeah.
You created a slope of 1:1, which is 100%. You told the system, move 0.5 meter to the right and 0.5 meter to up. You created the slope like this, and then continues with 2% until the end of the road.
Yeah.
This is a
Okay.
good design because when the tractor, the excavator will come, it can open up. Usually this is what we do. But again, it depends, it's changed between countries. Some countries doesn't show it. Some countries just show 0 to 0. It depends on the template of the country.
Okay.
Now do the same to the left. If you want to, by mistake, you didn't do it in the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, enter the 0. Okay, you want to do it like this, that's okay. It's also a solution. No, 0 minus 5, right? You are moving to the left. Yes, good. You are very quick learner. I wish all my students would be like you. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that I don't have serial key.
But now you have, so.
Yeah.
Okay, you see what happened, what the software did? Zoom in. Zoom. Yeah, see what happened. You defined until, where did you define? You defined until the end of the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
This is what you did. Show me the end of the sidewalk. Show me the sign. Stand on it. Yeah, the end of the sidewalk. To the left a little bit. A little bit left. A little bit left with the cursor. Yeah, okay. You see? And from here, the software knows that the subgrade cannot go straight. So automatically it opens up the subgrade to stick to the structure. This is an automatic design of the system because there's no such thing that the subgrade will go straight up. It doesn't make sense in the structure. So this is what happened in this situation. What I want you to do now is also enter slope of 1 to 2. Cut and fill in the design GL. Do the same. Yeah.
Then apply.
Yeah. But what? Yeah. Excellent. Good. Very good. We're almost there. Now, on the left, we said that from here, since it's a public road, to the left, it's a public, still within the right of way of the public road, we want to enter a side ditch. Okay? A side ditch. So let's design the side ditch. Change the structure into left ditch. It's the ditch for the left, right? Yeah. You see? You change the side. Yeah. On the right, we leave it like this. But on the left, because on the right, we say that we have private properties. So we just design till the end of the public way. But on the left, we can design our drainage with the side ditch.
Okay.
Left ditch. So let's start designing our ditch. First of all, what is the left slope of the ditch?
I have no idea.
1 to 2. We said that we are working with 1 to 2. This is, you
Okay.
know, we are working according to the specification that the type of the Air Force gave us, you know, the type of the soil. So 1 to 2 and 1 to 2 to the right.
Okay.
Should we do a bottom? Let's say a bottom of 0.6, depends on the discharge that you want to put, and the cut. You see? Yes. Now let's say from section edge, the cut, the depth. You see the depth. Now the system asks us for the depth in cut.
Okay.
Let's put 0.5, let's say, in cut. And if you are in fill, also 0.5.
Okay.
0.5 and in fill also 0.5. Yeah, zoom out a little bit. I don't see anything. Okay, and apply. Zoom in. You see what happened? Let's see what you designed. It's very good. What you actually designed, you told the software, open up with 1 to 2.
Yeah,
The software continuing 1 to 2, exactly. This is the right slope.
Right
slope.
Yeah, right.
And the left slope is also 1 to 2.
Yeah, bottom width of 6.
Bottom 0.6. For example, change it to 0.2, for example. And apply and zoom in. See, this is 0.2. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
And yeah, this situation is cut, right? We are cutting.
Yes.
So the system used from section edge, the cut is 0.5. But if it was fill, it would have used 0.5 here. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Zoom a little bit out. A little bit. Yeah. On the top, you see the data of the structure. You see, right? Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, stop. You see, on top, you see all the elevation of the structure. Yes. If you scroll a little bit down, you see this is all the data of the design.
Okay.
Okay, scroll a little bit down more. So this is the total width, 7.1, scroll more. This 7.001 gives you an indication of the total width of your road, what you call right-of-way that you design, you initialized. And below the table is the existing ground level, but the system digitized.
Okay.
Zoom, yeah, more. So you have the offsets and the elevation of the existing ground level.
Okay.
Zoom more. Now here, there are 2 more rows. Zoom a little bit more.
Zoom or scroll?
Of the, yes, can you zoom out a little bit? Yeah. It's to show you the cut and fill area in this section. Okay? It depends if you want to show it or not. For example, if you don't want to show it, go to options. Good. And remove the at total earthworks. No, the right. No. Go to roads. You have in there, yes. No, not this one. Design. Remove. Yeah, remove it. Press apply. Press apply. You see? You move it. Now it's more stylish. Perfect. We have our cross section. By the way, can you zoom to the left? I want to do a small practice with you. See your sidewalk. Your sidewalk has a slight slope going to the road.
Yes.
Because you entered 2%.
2%.
Now you might design it like this, but now since you have a ditch, you might want to do the drainage to the direction of the ditch.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
How do you do it? Change the structure.
Change the structure, then change the slope of the sidewalk.
To -2. Yes.
Yeah.
On here, -2, and also on the design, on the earthworks, on the design ground level. No, not here. No, here too. This is on the right side.
Oh,
here
okay.
We don't have, here we don't have a side ditch.
This one.
Yeah. Yes. Apply.
Okay, it's now going down.
Now it's going to the ditch. Okay.
All right.
And on the right is okay. On the right you are perfect, because on the right you are draining into actually what we have to do, some kind of a collector drain here on the road, and put an underground drainage pipeline.
Yeah.
At the end of the sidewalk. Otherwise the water will, somewhere here. Yeah.
Somewhere here.
Yeah. But let's continue. Perfect. You have your cross section. You just designed your first template. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Can you apply? Okay, good. Now, everybody, please follow up. I hope you can follow. Yeah, of course, Nilo has a huge advantage. He's a civil engineer, but I think we did it quite step by step, so all of you will understand. By the way, if you look at former lesson, I think lesson 3, we designed without a sidewalk, so it was easier. Now, Nilo, what I want you to do is to copy, use this template all over the road. So how do you do it? No, you go to copy.
Where is
nowhere? No, on the right, right? Yes. Copy all to clipboard. Click. Yeah. Now everything was copied. All the structure, all the design, all the side ditch, everything was copied into the clipboard.
Okay. I think I know what to do now.
Yeah, go. I want to see.
So.
No. No. You clicked. First of all, remove the star. Remove the star. The star has a.
Go to the last one.
Yes, go to the last one. Remove the star from the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, instead of going one by one, go to the last one. You can do what you did, but then it means that you have to paste in each one.
Yeah,
so click on the last one.
Okay.
No, not the star, not on the star. You always click on the star.
Okay.
Yes. Paste and apply. Excellent. You see, this is your road. Here, of course, the ditch is bigger. You are cutting more because this is your profile. This is how you design your profile, your vertical alignment. Now, the rest of the section are still empty. You can click on them. You can see they are still empty.
Yep.
So how do? No. Instead of going one by one, you can go one by one, but if it is 10-kilometer road, it's madness. So instead, you tell the software, take the first section and interpolate between it and the last section. How do we do it? We press the interpolate button. Interpolate button, not this one. Yeah, the one below. This one. Click on it. Yes, all design, the structure, the design, everything. This finish. You can now scroll between sections. Good. The only thing that the software did not interpolate the side ditch. Exactly. The side ditch, we have to deal with it separately. So go to the first or the last section, not so important. And it's not so important which one you want. And flip to the left ditch. Yeah. Now, what we want to do is to take this ditch, this data, and project it all over our road, right? No, if you do copy paste, it will not help. How do we do it? Stand on, you can copy here, but again, you have to, if you do it, it means you have to go one by one. So what you do, you stand on the slope L, or each one of them, slope L, let's say, on the table, in the table. Click inside, slope L, for example, and right click. Now right click inside. Okay, see what it says. Send the whole ditch to other sections. Yes.
Yes.
To which section? All. And up. Okay. Now the data was done, but there was no interpolation. So you have to interpolate again. So the system will build the same interpolation button. Yeah. Why do we have to do it? Interpolation, tell the software reconstruct, not just do interpolation, but reconstruct all your section. So now we can move. See?
All right.
Now you have complete set. Everything is there. Very good. Now, actually you finished. What you want to do now is to see the layout. So press the layout button. Layout button, second to the right, first row, first line. Second to the right.
First row, second to the right.
Yeah. Yes, this button.
Okay.
and mark everything, layout, contours, junction
How
only.
about this one?
Okay. Let me want to show you. First of all, create junction. You don't have to do it. It can give you some error message because there's no junctions. Update count road only. Let's assume you are working on a complete neighborhood and you have like 20 roads like this. If you apply, it will update all the roads. If you update count road only, it will update only your current road. So it depends what you want to do. So work with, here it's not important because you have only one road. So press OK and wait. Zoom in and show us what you have. Okay. So first of all, you have your side ditch. Can you take the layer of the arrows? You see the floating arrows.
Floating.
You can touch in the drawing to see which layer it is. In the ditch, not this one, not this. This is the edge. With an arrow, Zoom out a little bit. See floats arrow in the center of the ditch.
I can't see it.
A little bit in the middle of your window. Zoom into the middle of the window. Here it is. You have a small arrow. Scroll a little bit. Scroll down, lower left, lower down, lower down, lower down, more. Oh, here it is. In the center, you have the arrow. You don't see it.
I can't.
Oh, no matter. I'll tell you which, because I don't remember. Centers, road contours, incline, edge, left, ditch flow one.
Yeah.
Give it yellow. Now you'll see it, believe me. Can you see it now? Yellow. You don't see it.
Okay, this one.
This is the flow direction. You know what? Take the color of the contour lines, T contours, put all of them to be dark blue. So we will be in the background, very misguide you. T contours.
Dark blue, okay.
All of them, dark blue. Okay, much better. Now zoom in. Okay. So this is the flow direction, you see?
Yep, this one.
And the arrow is in the middle of your bottom of the ditch. What you see here is actually the ditch. There's this left slope of the ditch and the right slope of the ditch, and the bottom of the ditch, which was, I think, 0.3. This is what you designed. All right?
Okay.
Go to road edge left and edge right. Yes. And change it to be, I don't know, green. This one and the edge right. And the incline also, do it green.
Incline.
You see, this is the ditch.
Okay.
These are the side of the ditch. And there's incline to show that the ditch is, you know, there's a slope to the bottom of the ditch. Now the bottom of the ditch, give it a color, let's say green, but darker green.
Bottom of the ditch. What is the layer name?
I don't know. Try to see in the drawing. Yeah. It says berm left. And what is the right? And berm left and right? Is it?
It's both berm left.
Because you are on the left side. Okay. Okay, like this. You see, this is the bottom of the ditch.
Yep.
Okay, and on the elevation, each cross section, you have the design elevations, right?
Yes, yes.
What else do you see? You see the contour lines inside the road.
Yep.
See?
I see the slope.
And you see the side slope of your road,
Yes, I
the
see.
percent that you used. That's it.
Stations. Yeah,
Yeah, stations, everything. I think complete set.
yeah, yeah.
Good. Now let's continue. Let's continue. First of all, save your project. Okay. I want to, good. Go to the cross sections again.
Oops.
Good. Now I want to have sheets of all your cross sections. So go press the upper left corner,
Upper left corner.
not the save. Yes, this button, frames division. Now what we're gonna do, we take all your cross section and put them in a sheet. So it's okay. First of all, which scale? Do you want it in big scale, 1 to 100, or let's say, let's make it 1 to 150 to 1 to 50, 1 to 150. You can play with it.
Sorry?
Change it. What kind of scale do you want your cross section to appear?
I think 1:100 is fine.
Okay. What is the type of paper that you are using? A0. Let's say A0 sheet.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have your own logo? No, you don't have. So you use the default logo. And all the sections. Good. Up. Okay. And wait. Wait. Okay. So this is the first sheet. This is the second sheet. Okay, you have two sheets.
Okay.
You see, you can zoom in to see. Give it some colors. You know, each layer here is in different color. Give it different colors to each layer, please. If you want to check the color, check it in the drawing because I don't remember. The grid is give it dark blue. Okay, and the structure
What's
maybe
this?
this is the
Ground.
existing ground. Let's make it green. I don't know, brown. Yeah. Okay, good. The top of the road, we'll put it, I don't know, red. What do you think? The top here, the structure level. Yes. Good. And the subgrade, I don't know, green. Okay, good. You see, now you can plot it. Everything is ready for plotting. Understood?
Yeah,
Zoom
yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit, zoom out. Go to the lower left. Okay, you know, touch the paper itself. I see it's somehow the frame of the papers. Yes.
Yep.
Which layer is it?
The frame is P frame.
Okay, change it to black.
Where's the block?
Good. Okay, so we see two sheets of A0, which we can print. The system provides the legend to the left. It used the default logo. It says Sivan, but of course the users can change it. Users can change it automatically or here. No, but not important now. It's not important. Good. Go back to the module space. Okay, so we have the sections. Now what I want you to do is create frames. Go to module, go to frames of this road so it can be printed out. How do we do it? So the item now, guys, I'm taking some more time of your time, but we'll soon wrap up. So I hope you can follow up. Now we want to create frames division along the road. I hope you can follow. So how do you do it? You go to General, Frames Maker. Good. Here you see you have the first frame. But what we'll do like this. This is the procedure. First, go to Options.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Now, what you'll do, first of all, divide the paper. Let's say again, we use A0. Okay. What scale do you want to print?
1:100. We did.
Oh, it's huge.
Okay.
No, cross section is different from the entire map. You know. Think
Okay.
of it.
Yeah.
It's a map of, I don't even 1 to 1,000 is 500, whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay.
1 to 1,000. Good. Press OK. You know, cross section is a different thing from the layout. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, okay, so you decide 1 to 1,000. Now we want to see it. You defined that you want to print at A0, and you defined that you want to print at 1 to 1,000. Press now. Let's see what is the size of the frame in this situation. Press the right window, not this one. This one. Yes, press it. You see the command line say pick point? Pick somewhere. It's not so important. Okay. Yeah, good. Zoom out. Oh, it's huge. So, okay, erase it. And now let's print it better scale. Let's make it 1 to 200. It's a small road, so this is why. Maybe change to 250. Okay. Okay, good. So move it to where you want to put it. Oh, it doesn't cover your whole road. Okay, so we do. It's good. It's good. Let's put 2 frames. Copy it and put another one. Put one and then copy and make another one. And locate it where. No, put a little bit overlap, right? In each sheet we put overlaps. Okay, so you have 2 frames. Good. That's fine. That's fine. So now you start with designing the frames division. Now let's define, for now it's only polylines. Now let's define them to be frames. How do we do it? You are now on the first frame. Select the first frame. Select it and press enter. And press enter. You see what happens? See on the right. Base first on the right window. Base first, base second on the right window. Yes, these are the definition of the first frame. The software picked it from the polyline. Now let's define the second frame. How do we do it? No. We open a new frame with a button of new frame below. Not this one. Left, yes. Click on it.
New border.
New border, new frame. Yeah. And select the second one.
Okay, so
select.
It did add the second frame here.
Yes, good. Select, enter. These are the definition of the second one. You're finished.
Okay.
You can apply. Let's see. Okay. This is frame number 1, and this is frame number 2. What I want you to do, first of all, The frames itself, I don't want to see it. So which layer is it? Not this
Unused?
one. Unused. Yes, unused. Yes, unused. Freeze it or whatever. Oh, you know, freeze it. Okay.
Yeah, I turned it off.
No. The frame itself, I want to see. Yeah, this one. What is it? P frame.
P frame.
Yes, P frame. Change it also to be red.
Black?
Let's say.
Red, okay.
Red, whatever. Yeah. No, but why I can't see it? Okay. You see now? Zoom in. I want you to show you what the software did. You see, it puts the coordinates with crosses.
Okay.
Ready to be printed at a scale of 1 to 250. Okay.
Here is that. Yep.
And where is the legend? So actually, your road is almost ready. You can. Of course, this is only for beginners.
Okay.
Nilo, questions?
Yes. No, nothing as of now, but when I practice it, I may have some questions.
Obviously. Nilo, I have to say that I enjoyed working with you. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Sheena, Jimmy, the guy from Indonesia, I hope you succeeded to follow. We came up to the end of the lesson.
Yeah.
Like everything in life, you have to practice. I think few more times and you'll be able to practice and also to demonstrate to clients. Of course, when the practical life starts, you have more and more questions coming. Any question that you want to ask me before we close the session today? Anyone? Feel free. This is the time. Of course, later on you can ask as well. None. Guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the week. And let's keep in touch. If you have questions, just give me a note.
Yeah, okay.
All right.